What's going on, you guys? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Happy Thursday, happy Halloween, and we are going to be playing some Project Zomboid today. We're going to actually continue on with our movie. Maybe I should do a record real quick, and we'll say hi to everybody, and then jump right in. Slater Days, what's happening from Slater Days Gaming? Bandits nearly got me last night, but at least I'm level 1 first aid. Oh, Jesus. Michelle, my one Facebook viewer, it's good to see ya. Dave D. Charlie, someday and build 42 release. Hopefully, I'm still hopeful that it's going to be by Christmas, but we'll see. Connie Punchline, what's happening? Vaco, Soaked Water S, what's happening? LS, it's good to see you. Jeffrey P Murphy Spectrum, hey yo. Let's just jump right in. It's been a couple days since I played this. We did a zombie game a couple days ago. I say a couple days, I think it was like 3 days ago. It was actually really, really good. And I'm going to tell you, it's called Into the, I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, it's a couple, if you want to look back, you haven't played the demo, you should. It's probably one of my favorite zombie games of the year. And I play a lot of zombie games. All right, why is it, okay, there we go. I was wondering. That game seems promising. It has like it punches all the especially if you like that. What was that? This War of Mine. If you like that video game, This War of Mine, but with zombies. I mean, it's really good. Yesterday's game, or the day before last, that game was all right too. It was, maybe it wasn't my shizzle as much, but you know. All right, 1730. Let's take a look at and see where we're at. This is the story of Mark Moody. Mark Moody. Thin-skinned, high thirst, slow healer, prone to illness, smoker, weak stomach. We're athletic. We are strong. We're a first aider, outdoorsman, slow reader, and we're short-sighted. 613 zombies killed, 85 bandits killed, 25 days and 8 hours in. We're gonna try to get over the 30-day hump. And this is our skills right here. As you can see, our axe is moving on up, partially because they've been dropping axes and we've been using them. Shorebline is kind of okay. It's level 2, but that's because when we first started, we had to do it. Our maintenance is a pretty solid 2. Carpentry's on up, and cooking is moving on up. And as you can see, 2 first aids, and we're moving on into first aid 3. So hopefully something will happen there. What am I carrying anyway? I'm just carrying a bag. We'll go ahead and drop it. So let me kind of reacclimate myself here. So we got a Jenny here. We're actually located over here. Today, what the plan is going to be, we're going to shore up some of our defenses up in our safe house. We're getting a lot of bandits right now. Like I think last time we played, we had like 5 or 6 bandit events, which was pretty serious. Sometime today, we're going to also come down here into this area. This looked like military type stuff, so maybe we can find some more ammo and stuff like that. We might go into this area for books, although I'm real kind of squeamish because these are apartment buildings, and apartment buildings with hive mind might be a bit much. I don't know. David Overly, thank you so much for subscribing. Good morning, Mr. Motivation League. It's good to see you, Michael Martindale. So that's the plan. Why am I so heavy? That's my other question. Might be the frying pan I'm carrying around. Curious if we have any food left. We don't. Yeah, so we're gonna start. We got 335 bullets though, so we are rocking the bullets right now, and we also have a ton of magazines as well. 8 magazines. So we're in the case of us. Let's eject this magazine. There we go. Perfect. In the case we run into bandits, we should be all right. I tried getting the day 1 bandits mod to work yesterday, but failed. Mr. Motivation, so a lot of that, did you have a lot of mods running, first of all? Oh yeah, we got some friends too. Go ahead and put him near the pile over here. Do this as well. Getting free ice cream at work today. Very nice. I got Britta's armor's weapons to work, though. I tried getting the... So it's kind of buggy, to be honest with you, and I'm tired. So we'll wait until tomorrow to get all this stuff done. But I know a couple things that I'm going to shore up the back end for sure. I might actually do that right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. And this time, I was gonna come over here and start to dismantle that entire house, but we're not gonna dismantle the houses closest to us because if we get a safe house, we'll take advantage of the survivors. All right, let me grab this. Well, I'm playing the long game, Dave D. I'm assuming that'll do it. Bandits Day 1, mod options, Arsenal 26, artist trailer. Yeah, so when you start to add mods, it starts to get real kind of flaky with it. Just so you know. A little bit heavy. We'll walk this back. Are your wounds healed? Let's see. I'm pretty sure they are, but we'll check them here in a second. How you doing, little girl? And just in case anybody wants to know, I'm saying this real quiet. Bought my daughter a car. Jack! A lot of first on this run, indeed. All right, we need to like lower some of our stuff. Let's see what we have here. I probably don't need this duct tape. We're gonna go ahead and drop this duct tape in there. But you need a screwdriver, everything we could probably use there. Block, axe. Be more than enough right there. 17.08. We have food, don't we? Yeah, we're also gonna go and grab some more food as well. How did that get, I can't even remember what I did to get that. Was that like a shot? I suggest you use another gun mod. Britta does some very bad stuff with you for you with bandits. Last time I tried it, some 6 bandits with miniguns went to town on me, and I couldn't even see them. Yeah. Yeah, Britta's can be so. If you're, it depends on like the best way to do day one is either to go normal. The highest you want to go is normal population. If you go any higher than normal population, it's gonna like completely freak out on you. Still can't survive longer than 4 days. 4 days isn't that bad, especially if you're playing with like a lot of mods and stuff. Have midterms to go, Jack. No, thank you for just a lurk. I appreciate it. And even if you're not lurking, thank you for just coming in and saying hi. I do appreciate it. All right, well, what do we want to do here? I'm gonna do maybe some rice. Let's open this tomato soup. We got some carrots. I think we have some, we might be able to do something with that as well. Good enough. Yeah, I keep normal pop because I can't survive. LOL, I put input blood levels down. Yeah, the day one, when we were playing it, I tried to go a little bit higher, and it just completely jacked it up. And we actually tried to do it with, what just happened? I'll explain it. Let's go grab ourselves a piece of wood. Shit, I thought I put it in there already. Stick it in, stick it in. Here we go. Make sure all my doors are locked. Wonderful. Firearms Bill 41 works with the Bandits mod. Yeah, it does. It does. Well, he's talking about day one Slater, which is like a completely different beast. But I would imagine Bill 41 would work for that as well. But it is a completely different beast. So we got that part shored up. I don't know what we're going to do as far as the front. I mean, I could like completely blockade everything if I wanted to. But I don't know if that's the best case. And I am tired. I don't like people telling me I play a game wrong for playing on easy-ish levels. You play how you want. If you're having fun with it, you're playing it right. Yeah, that's Confused Beard. It's really funny. And you know what cracks me up? I'm going to be real honest here. It cracks me up to read comments when I'm like struggling with a game, right? Like when I'm struggling with the UI in particular or something, or I'm just being hard-headed and doing things wrong. And it cracks me up to watch people like the responses are just funny as hell to me. things like I just can't watch. It's like, well, you took a little bit of time to tell me that you can't. Thank you. You know what I mean? I do appreciate it. We're gonna go to sleep. I think we're gonna go tomorrow. We're gonna head and take care of all that other stuff. I just need to like figure out like what I can. Like right now, I'm at 17 of 20, which is pretty okay. I don't know. Go ahead and sleep. You mean when you're just being you? Exactly, KPK. That's exactly what it is. So it's like obviously you don't watch me very much if you're complaining about me doing things wrong. It's funny because I could legitimately, like, for some games, you know, first of all, okay, so people, you know, that complain about this. Okay, I might be not. Let me pause this. I might not be as great as a lot of people. I'm better than some, not as great as other. I would consider myself very average, right? And you know, a lot of these games I'm playing blind, so I have no idea what is about to happen or anything. You guys are watching live. I'm not real familiar with the UI. I'm learning as I go. And what's up? Oh, speak of the devil. What's up, Ian? I'm sure you're gonna have something snarky to say about this. So like when I'm playing, it's first time playing, right? So like most of you jokers out there that are just playing a game for the first time are gonna be struggling with it. I don't care what it is, what you're gonna say. I'm just gonna say that. I mean, really honestly, most people are gonna be struggling with a game. It just is what it is. And then once you get a little bit more comfortable with it, you can say, well, you know what? Maybe I wouldn't do blah blah blah. Maybe I wouldn't do that next time. Right? Like, for instance, when we were playing that zombie game a couple of days ago, I was like, well, you know, you can't just bum rush in there and kill zombies. They're going to kill you. You know what I mean? And I was like, well, maybe I should do this. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can leave this area after collecting a few things, or maybe I can draw them out and come back and do it. You know what I'm saying? And so like when people are complaining in these comments, it just cracks me up because it's like, yeah, okay, so you're better than me. I get it. You're better than me. You're flexing, whatever. Let's go, man. Time is a wasting. Go ahead and drink it all. Jeremy, is this a hive round? It is, Jordan. Jordan, it's good to see you. Jeremy, Eric Hatfield, Benchy Boy. Man, that was delish. We'll just stick it right there. All right, let's go and take care of, go for our first thing. I might want to check my, you know what? He's right there. Go walk over there. I'm going to wash myself first. You never pay attention to what's happening on screen with new games? That's your problem. Is that what my problem is, Ian? Maybe I'm just paying attention to what you guys are thinking. It's funny, when I first started doing like these first looks or whatever, I mean, I would go into cold sweats when like if something wasn't working right for me and I couldn't figure it out with the UI, I would go into cold sweats because I would know there was an audience watching. Now I just don't give a fuck. Fast forward, several years, and I'm like, yeah, whatever. Whatever, you can watch me struggle through it, okay? I'm not gonna sweat it. I see that smirk, Ian. Someone's gotta be smirking. Fucking smirk fest. I gotta work tonight. Guess what I'm gonna be on Halloween? They're saying that I have to dress up. I'm gonna be Luigi. I'm gonna wash myself down because I really need to worry about. I got 2 sterilized rags. I want to get rid of this infection. I'm probably still just jacked from it. Spectrum, I saw that. Don't worry, I saw it. It's the truth, though, you know? I mean, I just don't, I mean, it just doesn't affect me. You find that offensive. What do you find that offensive? Cold sweats or that I don't give a fuck? I mean, I care about you guys. I just don't care what you think. Just be yourself tonight. That's scary enough. Womp womp. Come on, man. How long does it take me to wash my body? Shit. $17.45. Oh yeah, we also have more food to get too. We got lots of stuff, man. I'm gonna be cleaner than a baby's butt. Somebody can eat food off of me. That'd be great. Dressing as Luigi, I found the cheapest costume I possibly could. Now I'm like wondering if it was a mistake. It probably is a mistake. One day I had this brilliant idea when I was working. You know, when you work restaurants, everything like you have like space issues. Always, you're always like up on top of somebody, or they're up on top of you or whatever, because you're just trying to get around people. And one day I had this bright idea to be a sumo guy, and the sumo guy you could blow up into like an inflatable. Oh, it's such a bad idea. Just running into stuff, tables, people, whatever. My blown up butt was like smashing against somebody's the back of their heads and stuff. It was terrible. Like, well, I guess I won't do that again. Princess Peach was your jam. What? What's he doing? That was a weird flex. All right, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna drop this off just to give me a little bit less weight, and maybe I should check my my bandage here. Beautiful. And this is my whip, baby. Inflated ego and all, right? You dressed up like an influencer then, I know, right? Come on, baby. I'll be back, yo. Daddy's got to bring home some stuff. So I was thinking, so tell me what you guys think. Should I just like basically block this off and then just put my car out here so it's completely blocked off and I don't have to really worry about it? Although they will take my tires and stuff, or should I just ignore it? We got a few things we got to do. I'd like to find eventually, sooner or later. Where are my cigarettes? A gas station. You can use these two wrecks as a barricade. But then I won't be able to get my car through. You know what I'm saying? You want to watch me fiddle for 15 minutes every stream to move my car every time I come back? I mean, I don't want them to strip. They won't. I don't think they'll strip the cars that are like barricaded. I think they're gonna just strip my cars. And apparently, like we put this in the garage thinking that would keep them from doing that, but it just didn't. It didn't. They stripped it down anyway. They had like magic fingers. They could go right through walls and stuff. So the only reason why I would even think about doing that is to oh, there's not gonna be a roadside ambush. I'm feeling good about it, baby. We might have bandits though. Did you lock the garage door? I did not. I don't need to because I don't think anything's gonna happen until I get back. Oh, I almost hit that car. We still haven't found a gas can. I feel like I should pull this up a little bit closer. I think there's a way in, right? Down here. So we're not walking as far. Jesus. Where you going, zombie? Taking the long way? Okay, cool. Sure nothing's gonna be following me. Why would I want to lock the door? Man, this area must be stinky as fuck. Are you playing with Suburb Survivors and Bandits? I'm not. I'm playing with Bandits and that's it. Superb Survivors. So Bandits give you the opportunity to have like good bandits as well. All right, let's back it up. He just fell into my axe. We've pretty much cleared out this entire area, so we should be all right. We'll get a few more hive mind people in here, but. And I say bring it, you know? Yeah, there we go. Hive mind, it really isn't that big of a deal for me, especially at like this little bit of stubby hammer and wire. We'll take those. Sucks, man. The loot tables in here are fucked. I'm gonna grab that trench shovel as well. I don't like being confined. Seems like the faster they are, the easier they are to dispatch. Like, that's a oneer, you know what I mean? Rotten salami. Do I want it? I'm gonna leave it. Fuck. Jesus. That scared the scream out of me. Lost all my stuff. I want to think about this for a second. Yeah, loot tables are fucked on this. I don't even know what that is. We'll grab the screws. I think the screws have something to do with parts. Definitely grab this as well. Where's your pic on screen? Did you remove it for good? You talking about a deal? You talking about my my cam? I just don't. You know, I'm recording right now, and it's easier for me to like do like actual like stuff. I just take that into account. Like that's a lot of houses over there. You know, I just realized I'm missing my my watch. Need to find another watch. It'd be fairly easy. I think that's it, right? shit. Never mind. I think that's it. Would want one zombie say to the other side, his face makes a stream, in my opinion. It's like listening to a song being sung on radio and live. Oh, that's funny. Well, you know, I'm just been on the fence about it, to be real honest with you, Deal. I don't know if it really makes much of a difference. Oh, look, he's got all sorts of stuff. We're gonna definitely take these. Need to find a watch. Oh, shit. How do we lose these? Oh, it must not be, there it is. Okay. I just got scared. Take a vote. I'm sure, but if you feel the bruises are too much, then yeah, never mind. I know that people like you son of a guns would prefer me to just because you want it doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna do it, you know? I am heavy. Hey, Drunk, are you playing with default settings for Bandits, or did you tweak some of them to make it more playable? Default. 100% default. Wop! Member for 26 months, fame, fortune, and glory. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hours close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize y'all's neighborhood. What's going on here? All right, how heavy am I? I want to drop some of this stuff. Looks good. We're gonna keep moving. That is that is from it's Thriller. Isn't it Thriller? The song? I'm not even trying to sing it, I'll just ruin it for you guys. But I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's Thriller. Yeah, you can't throw one on KPK. He already knows. I had high hopes for this over here. I'm gonna go this way instead. Come on, baby. Let's get it on. Look at that. Look at that guy running. Fuck. Can't get caught. You guys know where I am. How'd I get sick again? I'm a bitch. You think it's corpse sickness? Oh, knows I'm tired. It's 18:20. It could be corpse sickness. It could also be this right here. It's really hard to say. There are a lot of corpses in this area, though. Let's drive down and see if there's anything here. I'm just curious what else is down here. Yeah, we'll hold off. I'm tired anyway. Stay, you know, like, live another day, all that, you know. Maybe it's corpse sickness, but I'm so used to all the other things that it could be that I'm not 100% sure that's going to be the case. We're gonna definitely have to find a a generator magazine, and a, well, we already know where a generator is, but a gas station so we can get gas. Gas cans would be nice too. I mean, we don't have any gas cans. We've gone almost a month in and we still haven't found any gas cans. Kind of a crying shame on that part, you know? I mean, it should be, we should be able to find some gas cans someplace, right? Yeah, see, that's not going away. So my guess is it's not corpse sickness. My guess is it's a Viking sickness, because I don't think I got scratched, but I got shot. And I bet you that if I check my my bandages, which we will once we get in, that it's going to say that I've got some sort of issue. I've got issues. It's infected or something. I would say that the loot tables for that thing were fucked. You have yet to enter a town. That is a town, isn't it? That we're fighting on. I thought it was. Was it not? Is that not a town? And we did start to work our way into West Point, but it we got like accosted by so many bandits that we retreated back. Sam Smith, what's happening? Major Mildew. I had to set the bandit spawn rate down. They were spawning in every 2 hours. At one point, my character wasn't getting any sleep. Yeah, that's a big issue. The spawn rate is like insane. It gives a chance. That's what it is. Is it gives a percentage, and I don't know. I might have to dial it down here later on. We're 30 days in, which means that we should be getting. We're getting them with guns now. Here and there. It should have an internal cooldown when they spawn bandits, can't spawn again for another 2 days or something. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. No changing settings, Mr. Streamer. Well, you're just hoping that I'm gonna die. And yes, it's true, I haven't been in town, but I've been trying to make this, I mean, what does it benefit me going into town? Go ahead and wash myself. I wash myself. Oh, the how-to book. Yeah, the how-to book is important. Maybe we'll hit West Point. Gerardo, what's happening? Well, we're full up on food now. Why the queasy moodle? I'm gonna guess it has something to do with I'm nauseous, so it has something to do with the Viking infection, which is a thing. Weird. You'd think I'd be able to 10 minutes in that. We'll fill up. While we're doing that, let's see what it looks like. Yeah, it's just stitched up. We're gonna hold off on it for a couple more days, but looks all right. Weird, right? Got some friends coming in. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? We could also start setting traps too, because we have some carrots, and I don't know how long that's going to last. Dragon Age out now. I'm about to watch two other streamers shit on it. I'm still watching you drunk. Hey, thanks, Ian. You know, it's funny. I've heard like all the hoopla about all the anger directed at Dragon Age. It's real. It is real. I don't know anything about the game. They might not shit on it. You know, streamers are a funny lot. Sometimes people don't say exactly what they're thinking. You know what I mean? They're not like you know, like you. Well, I mean, I guess with a AAA game, you're more likely to. But I mean, there is a responsibility a little bit to like not like completely like trash something because just because you don't like it. Like, I mean, it takes me a hot minute to decide. Like, for instance, that City 20 game, I got like Was that the game that I got trashed for really like saying how I felt about it? I think it was. But I gave it a second shot and I hated it just as much. It just felt really thin. But I mean, I look at games differently like than when I first started. When I first started, I was like, yeah, you know, I wonder if this is going to be a fun game. That's how I look at it. Now I look at it in like a spectrum of things, you know? I mean, how's the game loop? The game loop is what matters, you know? I mean, it's what keeps you playing it. Darker designs. Hello. 2 old cars across the front of a fence line to block zombs and slow bandits. Maybe that's what I'll do. That seems like that would be the best way to do it. So Ian is an equal opportunity shitter on her? Yeah, he is. You know he is. He always comes back to me because he knows I can handle the heat. It's very controversial. It's made for the modern audience. Ah, yeah, that's what I thought. I heard about like diversity or whatever. My whole thing is if it fits in the narrative, it fits in the narrative. But you know, when you try to force something, you just end up looking stupid. You know, I mean, people are very aware of what you're doing. You know, you're not really. It's not really. I mean, you place characters in, right, or things in that make sense. And when it doesn't make sense, people know. And when it doesn't make sense in support of diversity, then you really know. You know, I mean, you're like, it's kind of like makes it kind of fraudulent a little bit. We'll eat us some food. Do you guys think I should go to West Point? I mean, I can try again. We have guns and stuff, so I don't think I have any beta blockers, which I probably need. Some of that is immensely cringe. Just saw a few clips that made my skin crawl. Top scars should not be in the game. When they say in their pressers that the game isn't for me, I listen to them, and all this diversity and inclusion games say exactly that. And me, yeah. Can you explain that to Disney? That's my point. Uh-oh. That's my point exactly. And I mean, I'm not gonna shit on it. I understand it. I really think that you know, I think that in a sense, diversity is important. But when I say in a sense, I really mean. I bet you he's on the backside. I bet you tried to get in from the backside. From the backside. Doesn't look like it. Interesting. God dang it. Well, there we go. That was it. How many days did we survive? 27 days. We didn't even get into a month. Yeah, that stuff is no joke. It is what it is. Have they said any more about the next build, or is it still vapor? I don't know. Let's see if they had anything on if the Thursday has dropped yet. It has not dropped yet. That is a crying shame. I looked away for 2 seconds to wash my hands drunk. Do it again. I wasn't looking. I know, Jesper. It was a bunch of cops. You could always do Sneaky Pete's challenge. What is Sneaky Pete's challenge? We got swatted. Indeed, we did. It sounds like somebody's still like trying to kill people. Look, they took my tires and everything. It is what it is. And with that, I think we are done. Got domed in 2 seconds. I looked away, crying, laughing. I know, right? It is what it is. So we managed to make almost a month in Project Zomboid with Bandits. Bandits is a tough and it's a tough thing to deal with. Fallout Power Armor collection in a world of zombies from another dimension. Oh yeah, I saw that, Tommy. I saw that. I don't know, man. I saw Sneaky Pete's thing and I was just like, I mean, it was a little bit too fantastical for me, with the Fallout and stuff. And I imagine it would get views, but I don't know if I'd enjoy it. Maybe I would. I don't know. Well, y'all, I think I'm done here. We'll just an hour this time. Sorry, y'all. If it would have lasted longer, we would have been doing this longer. But I don't feel like starting a new project. I'd like to instead cry a little bit in my sleep. Y'all have a great Halloween. Happy Halloween. Don't eat too much candy and all that stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll either be doing Project Zomboid tomorrow, and I have a couple other games that I'm looking at it. Y'all take care.